AI income for everyday people on a fixed income YouTube script. Let me ask you something. When you retired or when you started living on a pension, did anyone tell you that the cost of living would keep going up, but your income would stay exactly the same? Yeah, nobody warns you about that part. I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm not going to tell you you're going to make $10,000 a month sitting in your pajamas. What I am going to show you is something real. A practical way that everyday people just like us, are using a simple AI tool called Claude to earn an extra $2, $3, maybe $500 a month on the side. No tech background needed, no big investment, just your time, a free account, and the life experience you already have. Let's get into it. First, what is Claude, and why does it matter to you? Claude is an AI assistant. You type something to it, it responds, that's it. But what it responds with is remarkable. It can write a full blog post in 2 minutes. It can rewrite someone's professional biography. It can draft emails, create plans, summarize documents, brainstorm ideas. Think of it like having a very smart, very fast assistant sitting next to you. One that never gets tired, never complains, and costs less than a Netflix subscription. Now here's the key thing most people don't understand. Claude doesn't just find information. It creates original content for you, based on exactly what you tell it. You give it a bit of direction, it does the heavy lifting, and people are paying good money for that output. Here's where the opportunity comes in. Most businesses, small businesses especially, need content. They need their website updated, they need their social media managed, they need emails written, bios polished, product descriptions created. They know they need it. They just don't have the time or the budget to hire a full-time writer. That's where you come in. You use Claude to produce that content in minutes. You charge the business for the service. The gap between what it costs you, almost nothing, and what you charge, $50, $75, $100 per piece, that's your income. And the beautiful thing is, you don't need to be a writer. You don't need to have run a business. You just need to know how to direct Claude, review the output, and deliver something that looks professional. That's a skill anyone can learn in a weekend. Let me give you a real example of how this works. One of the quickest services you can offer is LinkedIn biography rewrites. Most people on LinkedIn have terrible bios. They're outdated, they're generic, they're written in third person by someone who clearly didn't want to be writing it. Professionals know their bio is bad, they just haven't gotten around to fixing it. Here's what you do. You find someone with a weak LinkedIn profile, maybe a local business owner, a former colleague, a tradesperson trying to get more clients. You rewrite their bio using Claude. Takes about 10 minutes. Then you send it to them with a simple message. Something like, I rewrote your LinkedIn bio as a sample, no strings attached. If you like it, I offer this as a service for $75. That converts at somewhere between 20 and 40%, meaning if you send that message to 10 people, 2 to 4 of them pay you. 2 clients, $75 each. That's $150 from 2 hours of relaxed work at your kitchen table. Do that twice a week and you're looking at over $1,000 a month from one service using one tool. Now I know what some of you are thinking. I'm not good with technology. I wouldn't even know where to start. This sounds like it's for younger people. I hear you. I thought the same thing. But Claude is genuinely one of the easiest tools I have ever used. You go to Claude AI, you create a free account, and you start typing. That's it. There's no coding. There's no complicated setup. If you can write a text message, you can use Claude. The free version is enough to get started. The paid version is $20 a month and gives you access to more features. But don't worry about that yet. Start free, earn your first $100, then decide if it's worth upgrading. Let's talk about a few other ways this can work for you. Because LinkedIn bios are just one option. Some people are writing newsletter content for local businesses. A small business pays $50 to $100 a month for a simple monthly email to their customers. You write it with Claude in 20 minutes. That's recurring income. The same client, month after month. Some people are doing what's called proofreading and editing, but with AI. A small business owner writes something rough. You clean it up using Claude and hand it back polished. $30 to $50 a job. Some people are creating simple social media posts for local tradies and service businesses, plumbers, electricians, hair salons, who know they should be posting on Facebook or Instagram, but never do. 20 to 30 posts a month, $50 to $150, done in an afternoon with Claude. None of these require you to be an expert. They just require you to be the person in between the client who needs something done and the AI tool that can do it. Here's what I want you to take away from this. The pension isn't going to grow. We both know that. But your time has value. Your life experience has value. The fact that you've run households, dealt with businesses, navigated real life for decades, that is not nothing. That is exactly the kind of judgment and common sense that makes someone good at reviewing AI output and delivering something a real human actually wants. You are not behind. You are not too old. You are not too far from tech to make this work. The people struggling with AI tools are the ones who overcomplicate it. The people winning are the ones who keep it simple, pick one service, find a few clients, and just start. In the next video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to set up your Claude account, write your first prompt, and deliver your first piece of work to a paying client, step by step, on screen, so you can follow along in real time. If that sounds useful, hit subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you're already thinking about which service you want to start with, drop it in the comments. I read everyone, and I'll point you in the right direction. See you in the next one.